Doc Rich back at it again, baby, and we got Kanye with Through the Wire. Now, before we get into the video, apparently I forgot to say this at the beginning of one of the other 2000s hits or classics, whatever you want to call it. Of course, I've heard all of these before, right? Because somebody commented, I can't believe you've never heard this before, you know? Well, duh, I've heard it, you know what I mean? I think I might have just forgot to say that I've heard this at the beginning of the last video I dropped, or one of the last videos. So yeah, there you have it. We just reminiscing. We just, reminiscing and enjoying, some of that good 2000s music. All right, like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Go and join the new Discord server too. It's the first link that's down below. Let's go. And the video is small due to copyright, all right? Just for those that ask. Don't ask me, ask the label, all right? Ask the label, don't ask. Last October, Grammy-nominated producer Kanye West was in a nearly fatal car accident. His jaw was fractured in 3 places. Damn. 2 weeks later, he recorded this song with his mouth still wired shut so the world could feel his pain. 2 weeks after the accident, he recorded this. I mean, I knew he recorded this song after the fact, but I didn't know it was that soon. That's crazy.
New video.
What's the new video?
It's yours. It's Kanye West's video.
Okay.
Okay, can I get some change?
Yo, G,
Can I get some
you
change?
can't stop me from rapping Kenny. Kenny hot. I spit it through the wire, man. Too much stuff on my heart right now, man. I gladly risk it all right now. It's a life or death situation, man. Y'all don't really understand how I feel
No
right
insurance.
now, man. It's your boy Kanye Titter. Shot-town, what's going on? Yeah, I drink a boost for breakfast, an insure for dessert. Somebody order pancakes, I just sip the scissor. That right there could
Somebody ordered pancakes, I just sipped the scissor. That's bars.
drive a same man bizarre. Not to worry, Mr. Ace to the Illos back to Wizard. How do you console my mom or give her light support? Telling her son's on life support. And just imagine how my girl feel on the plane, scared as hell that a guy looked like Emmett Till. She was with me before the deal. She been trying to be mine. She a Delta.
That's crazy too. Like, we were this close to losing Ye. And honestly, I felt like Donda was the album of the year last year. And I know, I get it. It's an unpopular opinion. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? I'll stand on that hilltop alone. I'm cool with that. I know most people didn't think Donda was the album of the year. That's alright. I did though. I rocked with it. You know what I mean? Me personally. And I made no secret about that. So to think like, damn. There was a point in time where we may not have gotten any of that. It's crazy to just think about, man. That's wild. Wild. But of course, like you said, hey, the man upstairs saved him, so old Skeet. If you know, you know.
So she been throwing that dynasty sign. No use me trying to be lying. I've been trying to be signed, trying to be a millionaire. How I used 2 lifelines in the same hospital where Biggie Smalls died. The doctor said I had blood clots, but I ain't Jamaican, man. Story on MTV, and I ain't trying to make a band. I swear this right here, history in the making, man.
Story on MTV, and I ain't in the making the band. Wasn't that Diddy shit? Making the band, right? Pretty sure that was Diddy. Yeah. Diddy's making the band because then there was a group like Danity Kane. I think they came out of that whole situation, right? Damn, it's been so long. Sheesh. Wild. Is MTV still popping like that? Let me know. I ain't watching.
I really apologize to everyone right now if it's unclear at all, man. They got my mouth wired shut for like, I don't know, the doctor said like 6.
You made me want to get in an accident. Drop it on.
about my broke arm. Without an arm, I spit. Without an arm, I spit. Without an arm, I spit. My nigga hold it.
And I'm still here for y'all right now, man. This is what I got to say right here, dog. Yeah. Turn me up, yeah. What if somebody from the shadow was ill? Got a deal on the hottest rap label around. But he wasn't talking about coke and birds, it was more like spoken word. Except he's really putting it down. And he explained the story about how black.
Hey, just imagine. He got that deal and he ain't talking about the shit that they talking about. He talking about some real deal Holyfield stuff. He's speaking that spoken word type stuff. And still putting it down. Talk to us, yay. Talk to us, yay.
Facts came from glory and what we need to do in the game. Good dude, bad night, right place, wrong time. In the blink of an eye, his whole life changed. If you could feel how my face felt, you would know how Mace felt.
Hold on. Was that a shot at Mace? He said if you could feel how my face felt, you would feel just how Mace felt. I don't know if y'all can see this, and I'm kind of hesitant to even make this any bigger because, you know, the labels be tripping sometimes. But, yeah, bro, his face looked like an inflated balloon right there. He looked like in the face, like 500 pounds. Just in the face. I mean, his shit is like inflated, obviously due to the accident, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's crazy. Crazy.
Thank God I ain't too cool for the safe belt. I swear to God, driver 2 wanna sue. I got a lawyer for the case to keep us in my safe. My dogs couldn't tell if I looked like Tom Cruise on Vanilla Sky. It was televised. It's been an accident like Geico. They thought I was burned up like Pepsi did Michael. I must got an angel, cause look how death missed his ass. Unbreakable, what you thought they call me Mr. Glass? Look back on my life like the ghost of Christmas past. Toys R Us where I used to spend that Christmas cash. And I still won't grow up, I'm a grown ass kid. Swear I should be locked up for stupid that I did, but I'm a champion. So I turn tragedy to triumph. Make music that's fire, spit my soul through the wire. You know what I'm saying? When the doctor told me I was gonna have a plate in my chin, I said, dog, don't you realize I'll never make it on a plane now? It's bad enough I got all this jewelry on. She can't be serious, man.
Metal plate. So he, you know, the metal detectors, you get on the plane. He was like, yeah, it's bad enough I got all this jewelry on. Now I got a metal plate in my jaw. Yeah, wow. Does he still have, he doesn't still have it still in there, does he? Let me know.
Kanye. Got some big news for y'all, you know what I'm saying?
I want y'all to know that I'm the newest member of the Rockefeller team.
Man, fire. And it's crazy too because, like I said at the beginning, he recorded this 2 weeks after. It almost reminds me of Get Rich or Die Trying. If y'all ever seen the movie Get Rich or Die Trying, and 50 Cent was like trying to record right after he got shot. And He was like, I used to have that whole movie memorized. I think he was like, does it sound like I'm slurring? Or something like 50 Cent like asked the dude in like why he was, does it sound like I'm slurring? He's like, yeah. He's like, fuck it, I want him to hear the pain in my voice, or some shit like that. It was some shit like that. And yeah, so yeah, that kind of reminded me, or I thought of that, you know, when I was watching this. You know, you could hear he was out there trying to get it, even though his mouth was wired shut, which is just crazy. Like, this dude just rapped the whole song with his mouth, like. And you obviously you could hear like he wasn't like speaking completely clearly, but hey man, that's passion for you. That's passion. Even though my mouth is wired shut, like I'm still about to do this because I'm passionate about it, and I really want to convey that pain, that, you know, these emotions that are fresh. You know what I mean? And while I still have my mouth wired shut, I'm gonna still get this done. Fuck it. Fuck it. I know the doctors told me that I shouldn't be doing this, that I couldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Cause this is what I do. And still he continues to make good music, man. Salute to the brother Ye, man. Yeah, y'all let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and of course, hit the subscribe button before you go. I'm out.